Almost had to write up right away. Happy Friday, everyone. What's going on? Hope everyone is ready for a fun night. We are sold out of the breaks we have in stock already. You guys crushed the store. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I see we got back-to-back Pat in here. What's going on, brother? Yeah, showing our at now. I just noticed that. That's kind of insane. Then we got Type Something. We got Pathora Clown at Panini, who put Select International for 160. Dude, I saw that price tag and I was like, this is gonna get botted immediately. Like, no shot anyone gets this. And and I was right. Everyone I talked to, no one got it. I know I didn't get it. RGL didn't get any. Hitman didn't get any. It's that one was lost to the bots, unfortunately. And we got Big J Money in here. We got Tyler, what's going on? And Maniac 918 and Brendan. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday night, guys. Ready to hit some big cards tonight. What's going on, Data? Yeah, no one was able to get anything. 918. I haven't talked to one person that got a single box out of it. So, don't feel bad if you guys didn't get any because no one else did either. I'm curious to see who's going to have that product. But the way that it works is Panini drops a little bit on their website to come out early, and then like a few weeks later, it makes its way from overseas to here. So we'll see it up on like DA Card World and Blowout and Steel City in like 2 or 3 weeks. What price it'll be at, I have no clue. I'm hoping they'll be nice to us and it'll be like $300 like it was last year. But shocked it was going for that price. I don't know what Panini was thinking putting that up, to be honest. I know everyone asks for lower cost boxes and everything, but that's exactly what happens when there is a really good product that comes out at a low price. It's exactly what happens. The bots would just eat it up. It's what happened in 2020, and it'll happen today too if it gets if it gets enough hype. I would have paid $225. I would have paid $300, no questions asked. That product was that good last year. There were very few boxes that did not make their money back at the $300 mark that it was sold at originally. Okay. But hope you guys are having a fantastic night. We are sold out of 376 and 377, our football and our basketball break for the night. I do have another football and another basketball prepped, so if you guys want one, let me know. Otherwise, we can just run these two tonight. The third one I had for football was 2 Contenders Optic, 1 Topps Chrome, Hobby, and then Prism Deca, and 2 boxes of Clearly Don Russ. And I think that was at 119 a spot. You already got into 377. And then if we did another basketball, it would probably be identical to 377. We would just run it back. What's going on, Matt? How's it going, man? Yeah, I think we're going to put up the football break. Everyone seems to be a little bit more of in a football mood lately. Even though basketball sold out first today, which was surprising. That doesn't normally happen. So I'll put that up. Hopefully we can get it going tonight. Okay. What's going on, PJ? How you doing tonight, man? First time in a break. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Always love having new breakers in here. What's going on, Michael? All right. Next break is up, guys. If you guys do want in on a break tonight, we got 378. It's 2 boxes of Clearly FOTL, Deca, box of Topps Chrome, and 2 Contenders Optic for 119 in that one. If you guys want to get in on another football break tonight. Normally we do 2 football breaks a night, but Know who the hits are going to. What's going on, MG? How's it going? It's better now that the work week's over and we're going to see some sick cards tonight. Awesome. Speaking it into existence, I love it. All right, 6 o'clock. We'll give it a few more minutes. Just let some people filter in here who want to watch the break live. Bought an H2 from AA when you think it'll get here. It says shipped by the 27th. Can't see tracking because I didn't log into my account when purchasing. I mean, I've never bought from them, to be honest. Most hobby shops are 2-day shipping. Unless you ask for 1 day. But, yeah, I've never purchased from them. How's it going, Michael? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Just a little tired, but I got a Red Bull, so we're gonna we're gonna push through. I'll perk up. I will perk up. On Monday or Tuesday. I would say Tuesday, Wednesday would probably be your best shot at it. I pretty much overnight everything that I buy, but that's because I buy in larger quantities and I don't want anything to be lost. But that's just me. Yeah, that was a cool Brawny. I'm gonna grade that. It looked really clean. Best place to buy second market without weighed boxes and scammers. I mean, best places are the bigger hobby shops like DA Card World, Blowout, Steel City, those guys. Yes, 918. Full case coming in. Should have it next Tuesday. Yeah, so more Marvel breaks next week. Marvel Blasters are on sale for $70. Yeah, they retail for $30. I don't like buying second hand retail product. Had an argument with RGL yesterday. Fair argument. I said Topps Chrome 2025-26 NBA license will be $500 plus. He said no. Just thought with Flag, LeBron, Wemby, licensed autos, no chance it's cheap. I think they'll keep it around the same as baseball, to be honest. I could see it. I know Topps/Fanatics likes to release at a lower price point, and then the market will determine what it's worth after that. So on release, I bet it'll come in somewhere around $250-ish, $250 to $275 for regular hobby. Depends on how many autos there are, though. If it's like Topps Chrome Baseball, probably $225 to $275, somewhere in that range. But if it's like the Topps Chrome Football and Basketball that had 2 autos and multiple numbered cards, I could see it somewhere in like the mid 300s. I think 500 is a little high though. Probably Jumbo will be around 500 for sure. It'll be bounced up quickly. Yes, it will be bounced up quickly. I ordered 18 select blasters from Target. I love it. Zebra hunting. Out this week looking for a free member spot. Good luck, Weston. Good luck. Yeah, of course, Nick. DMs are always open on Instagram, or feel free to ask questions in chat or anything, too. Always here to help. Ooh, that's a solid one, Kiko. Just think since we're so used to Topps Chrome Baseball, it doesn't go up much. I mean, it really depends on the year. The jumbo boxes from 24 are going for quite a bit now. Even the hobby is up to like 350. I think Topps is going to do us right with prices and just drag in even more people in the hobby. So I did speak with some higher ups at Topps at Fanatics Fest, and that's basically what they said is they are doing their best with pricing as far as, you know, boxes go and everything. They can only release at a certain price point though, but then the secondary market determines what these are worth. So they only sell so much from their stock, but then the other hobby shops, they're the ones that mark it up from there. So that's the way it is. But they're going to do their best to have products for basically every price point. The best card show to go to is the National. The National, which will be in Chicago in about a month. A little bit over a month. I appreciate Stenzos. Thank you, man. I assume we were all watching the NHL draft. You can let me know what's going on in there. I don't think I can name one person in the draft. They're going to make retail the affordable product. I did hear that Topps Chrome Baseball, a lot of the like numbered cards and autos are getting pulled out of that and put more into hobby. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Michael Coy is saying that he's winning the Hall of Fame spot tonight. I love it. All right, guys. We're going to get going with our first break of the night. That's going to be 376. We are sold out of 376. Then we have 377 with the brand new Select H2 in that one. We got 4 boxes of that. Select Hobby and Prism Deca in that one. And then 378, we do have football up. Friday Night Deca. We got 19 spots left in that one if you guys are interested. And 8 fillers. So we'll add some more fillers if we need to. But let's get going. All right, everyone. Welcome to Group Break 376. This is a Hall of Fame member spot. In this break, we have 2 boxes of Contenders Optic Hobby. We have 1 box of Select Hobby, 2 boxes of Origins Hobby. We haven't seen Origins in a minute. And 1 box of Topps Chrome Hobby. In this break, we have Baxter for 2, John N, David J, Mark R, Tyler S, Jason L, John M, Evan C, Tyler M, Matt O for 2, Cameron E, we got Marcus S, Michael C, Patrick W, Christian H for 2, Chad R, Francisco M, Fame P, and Lisa H. And then we got the AP Hall of Fame spot and 4 25% fillers. So let's do the Hall of Fame first. What's going on, Dan? How you doing tonight, man? Group break 377, or no, 376. Hall of Fame. Okay, we got hyped up top. If you guys are new, you are towards the top. If you are an OG, you're towards the bottom. Or if your subscription ran out and you redid it, you'll be towards the top too. There we go. Gotta be above 4. There we go, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rudy coming in first. Rudy, you are getting a full spot in this one. Just living the dream. I love it, man. All right, Rudy, you are into the break, my friend. All right, and then we have 4 25% fillers to go. So we got Ramrod, Jeff, Roger K, Matt O for 5. Matt, if you want me to convert 4 of those over to a full spot, let me know. Kelly R, we got Dan R, Patrick W, Fame P, and Francisco M for 3 in this one. And we have 4 total spots in this one. Matt says to let it ride. All right, sir. I always want to check. I'm always going to ask you if you have 4 or more spots in a filler if you want to convert. All right, top 4 in this one. Good luck, guys. We are going 10 times. We got Ramrod up top, down to Francisco on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And your top spots are going to be... Oh my goodness. Matt for 2 and Fame for 2 in this one. Wow. That is some crazy RNG. Congratulations to you guys. I am sorry to the rest of you. If you did not get in, you will be entered into a $25 store credit race at the end of the night. I appreciate you guys. All right. What's going on, GOAT? We got Baxter going down to Fame in this one. Good luck, guys. Break 376. Names. No, you can take a look at the website. This is a football break. We're going 10 times. 10 times on the names, 10 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Marcus S. up top and Christian on the bottom. Good luck, guys. All right, teams. We got the Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings. Good luck, guys. All right, Niners up top, Vikings on the bottom. We are going 10 times. That's how many times we did the names. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And your teams are going to be 10. Patriots up top, down to Raiders on the bottom. All right, we got Marcus with the Patriots, Baxter with the Chiefs, Tyler with the Buccaneers, Baxter with the Packers, Matt with the Rams, Mark with the Eagles, Matt with the Cardinals, Jason with the Broncos, Fame with the Steelers and Seahawks, David with the Vikings, Lisa with the Jaguars, Cameron with the Texans and Ravens, Fame with the Chargers, Chad with the Jets and Titans, Christian with the Bears, Matt with the Cowboys and Dolphins, John with the Colts, Fame with the Lions and Browns, Rudy with the Panthers, the Hall of Fame spot, Evan with the Giants, John with the Niners, Francisco with the Saints, Patrick with the Commanders, Matt with the Bengals, Michael with the Falcons, Tyler with the Bills, and Christian with the Raiders. If you guys want to trade, I will give it a minute. Trade talks are now open. What's going on, Owen? How's it going, Mike? How you doing tonight? Yeah, we were just talking about that, Luke. No one got it. Yeah, literally no one got it. Ready for your 4 ComC items to be added tonight. Nice. I've got another, 200 card shipment brewing. Yep, the bots got it. Yeah, I just had 700 cards get added to my ComC. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm going to add another filler spot to 378. We're only down to 2 fillers in that one, so. All right. More fillers have been added to 378. Going on, B Marriott? Got sold out before I could get in. Andy, guess who is coming to sign at our big card show this weekend in Virginia? Golden's coming. Very nice. Very nice. I am going to be chasing him like crazy next year. All right, I don't see any trades. Let's get going, guys. We'll start off with Topps Chrome. I miss Topps Chrome. We haven't ripped this in a while. What's my ComC page? It is Acme Packs. I believe there's no spaces or anything. Here, let me get that for you before we get started. Yeah, I have a ton of cards on ComC. And I have a 30% sale going on right now. There you are. There's my port. All right. Good luck, guys. For most cards, I think there's like maybe 10 cards that I did not do. What's your X handle? That's all right, man. I love it. Yeah, don't worry about it. They need to switch up their system. I think it would have been better with the Dutch auction. We got a purple mini diamond here. Jason Taylor. Got Eddie George. Mark Ripien to 275 there. Cameron Kinchins. Sam Hartman and Cole Bishop. That's on dropping cards. I still call it Twitter too. I switch off back and forth now, but most of the time I call it Twitter. These top loaders are a little stiff. So we're still showing Luminance for next week. So hopefully that holds. Luminance is always a fun break with on-card autos and everything. All right. These cards are starting to stick together already. It's not that old of a product. Delaney Walker, Finesse of Arian Foster. Just seems thicker. And Jacob Cowing. And Elon doesn't own it. It's right. Oh, that's how I cope. He's just like a meme lord on there. It's weird. You'd think he'd have better things to do than sit on Twitter all day. Yes, sir. I'm excited to run some football tonight. No, thank you guys for filling that one up. We're making our way through it. Lights are a little bright. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're down to 10 in that one. Wow, you guys are crushing that break. Willie Galt on the negative. Xavier Leggett and Michael Pratt. Twitter's toxic as AF anyways. Parts of it are. The hobby can be pretty negative on Twitter. There's a lot of people that like to have shock value, to say the least. I think I'm done with Contenders Mega Boxes. Yeah, I would not order anything Contenders retail. You got to go hobby if you're going Contenders. Neil Smith. We're going to have Junior Colson on the refractor. Tyler Guyton and Fashanu. I mean, how weird is it? We are like a week away from opening 2025 product. Seems like just yesterday we started doing 2024 product. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are just negative for no reason. It's always the guys that have no profile picture, too. That just think they can say whatever they want behind a screen. And that's just not... I mean, that's not even just in the hobby. That's everywhere. We got a gold wave. Hopefully this is an auto. This could be cool. Alright. Roger Staubach there. We're going to have Bo Jackson on the throwback. What 25 is dropping? What 25? Oh, Luminance. Sorry. Luminance. Score was supposed to be this Friday, but it got pushed back to next Friday. Warren Moon. Oh, that is an auto. 42 out of 50 Warren Moon. That is going to Tennessee. Ooh, what is going on with my camera? Why do you not want to... There we go. That's better. Was it like that the whole time? That was a little grainy. Yeah, Luminance is coming out next Friday, or next Wednesday. Yeah, Warren Moon sells very well. Or is it just this card that it doesn't like? No, it's like... Hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys can still see the live cam in the bottom right. I'm just going to reset this camera. For whatever reason, it is not being friendly right now. There we go. We're back. All right. All right, now we're focusing. There we go. I could not put you guys through an entire break of that quality. That was weird. Have to admit it, I am done and not going into 2025 or 25 football as heavy Warren Moon is coming to the show here as well. Awesome. I don't blame you, man. Me as a Packers fan, I'll be leaning into it heavily because it's the first time we drafted a wide receiver in the first round since Trayvon Walker, right? Yeah, Michael Irvin, Jonathan Brooks, and Bo Nix. So, for me personally, I'm very excited for it. But I understand why others aren't. Yeah, you don't see Seahawks Moon much. And it's Panini's last year, so as much as we, gripe about Panini, they still made some pretty good products. William Perry, we got Drake May on the refractor. That's nice. And Michael Wiley. 26 will be a monster year. It will. Topps is going to have a very good year to take over with Klubnik and Garrett Nussmeier. I think it's supposed to be like another 4 to 5 first-round quarterback draft class, possibly. What about Vikings Moon? That's another one, man. That's another one. Yellow coming up. Yellow Wave. Youthquake of Mr. Bo Nix. Kimani Vidal. Jalen Wright there. Santana Moss. And not an auto. It's a rookie. It's going to be Cade Stover. 70 of 75 on the Yellow Wave. Arch Manning. Well, that is if he decides to declare. I have a feeling he stays. He's going to be offered a lot of money in NIL to stay. Josh Allen 2027 going to be a crazy draft. What's going on, Python? How you doing tonight? All right, Maurice Jones-Drew. I still love this picture, man. Calvin Hill. We got Don Mikowski, the Magic Man, on the refractor. Adrian Peterson. Sunday Swag, Roman Wilson, and Chop. Yeah, unfortunately, no Dart, no Cam Ward signing for Panini, but we have everyone else. So, when do you send out the cards in the break? Shipping day is Monday. Shipping days are Mondays. I'm still working on, so for Wednesday breaks, no one's really been upset about, you know, all the shipping being out on Monday. Everyone gets their cards from Wednesdays and Fridays breaks around like Wednesday to Thursday is when most people get them. But if you live on like the far West Coast, it's Fridays normally. Graham Barton is going to be your other auto there. Devin Leary on the refractor. Archie Manning, Spencer Rattler, and Caleb Williams. You get yours pretty fast. Okay, cool. Rather get it all at once. It makes my life than I spend less. Topps takes over in April of next year. April of next year. Football gets taken over in October. What about Chuck and Milrow? I mean, they're signing for Panini. So you got those two chases at least. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. It helps me a lot with my schedule, having one shipping day. So I truly appreciate that. I try to spend the weekends with my family. So, really does help. Try to turn off the hobby brain. NIL money will be rookie contract money for someone like Arch. Yes, it'll be like at least 10 plus million. At least 10 plus million. Unless I'm going to a card show. Then the hobby brain stays on. Gronk on the refractor. There's Drake May, Future Stars, Frank Gore, and Braden Fisk. Only a day between breaks. Yeah, that's always my thought process. If I ever, like, switch to breaking on, like, you know, Tuesdays and Fridays or something, then I would ship out Tuesdays breaks separately. But Wednesday and Friday kind of works well right now. Central Time can actually watch the breaks in a reasonable time instead of staying up till 1 or 2 with RGL and Hitman. Dude, we got an orange here. I get up in the morning, and we got a blue too. I get up in the morning, and sometimes they're still live streaming. I mean, granted, I have to wake up very early, but it's still wild. Tim Tebow, and we got an orange wave here. Doesn't look like it's a rookie. It's going to be Nolan Cromwell for the Charger. Or no, that's the Rams. Sorry. Is that the Rams? I'll have to take a look. And then we have a blue Future Stars to 150 of Lab McConkey. That's a cool one. Yeah, and there's still like 300 people like watching them, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, the D-Gens love their late night breaks. Yeah, I look at RGL and Hitman as like the standard and everything, and I'm like, but I don't think I'm built to go 12 hours like they do. Those 10 to 12 hour streams just got to be grueling. All right, let's do Origins. Got 2 boxes of Origins. It's gonna be fun. So let's say in 2026, could Panini get one of the top names? They signed a top name for basketball already. So we're playing those games now. So I think they're trying to get a little bit of revenge on Topps, to be honest. Yeah, they signed, I think, the 4th overall pick. Like the 3rd or the 4th overall pick from the other night. Yeah, 5 to 6 hours would be your cutoff if you were ever breaking. That's about my cutoff, is like 5 to 6 breaks is like my absolute like maximum. All right, let's go to the back. Those are going to be our parallels. It's a nice one. Odunze to 149 and a blue Josh Jacobs to 99. Yep, Cooper's tops. Yeah, they've had him for a while. They've had him for a few years, I think. All the old heads from Maine are now all getting into the hobby to chase Coop. That's awesome. I mean, that's kind of cool. Gotta love that. I do think Fanatics is very, very, very good at what they do with marketing. So, Stephon Diggs and Roman Wilson are going to be your base. I think there's going to be a lot of new people coming into the hobby over the next 2 years. I think a lot of new people, especially when you start having NFL debut patch chases. Can you imagine the Cooper Flag patch debut? Or debut patch chase? Like, it's going to bring not only collectors, just like regular sports fans probably into the hobby that have never bought a card in their life. Go to the back. We got a rookie patches of Ricky Pearsall to 199. Haven't seen Origins in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I do love this product. I had 2 boxes from like my last case or something. I think I've been holding on to these boxes for, God, probably 6 months now. All right, first auto is an RPA. Oh, I thought that was a JJ for a second. 19 of 25. That is a beautiful card, though. Going to David. Beautiful card. Hit that like button. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit the like button, it's a nice free way to help support the channel. Really appreciate you guys. Okay. Got an orange here. Patriots. It's going to be Joe Milton to 75. Give me a comp on Milton. There's a lot of fans that are buying him up right now. A lot of collectors are buying him up, thinking he might be, that if Dak Prescott struggles, he's going to take the starting position. It's a really nice auto, too. Nice orange, big on card. Going to Marcus with that one. If I had to say, I think it would be, it was Edgecombe. Knipple is Fanatics. If I had to guess, I would say probably 70 to 80. One touch, says Brendan. Last sold 160 on that. Wow. I would have never guessed that. That's crazy. Yep, Panini signed Travis Hunter, so that's good. You've got Shadur. It just hurts not being able to chase Cam Ward and Jackson Dart. But again, there's still some very good signers in this class. I think Genty might be a generational running back. He is so good. First Squirtles of the night. Love it. The orange ink looks sick, man. Yeah, crazy hype. I think I would still sell. I'm not waiting around for a 7th round. Was he 7th or 6th round? Whatever it was, a late round quarterback draft pick to take the job of a guy that's getting paid $60 million a year. That's just me. I would hedge myself a little bit on that one. Yeah, I would sell your Milton right now, man, if he's selling for that much. Gold wave out of 10 and a select blue. Yeah, man, we've been hitting some Milton lately. Yeah, I would sell. All right. 2 parallels. We got Romeo Dobbs to 149 on the red and to 50 Breece Hall going to the Jets. What do y'all think the Shador starts the season off? I think Flacco starts. It's whether or not does Flacco play well enough to keep Gabriel and Sanders away from starting a game. And the only way he does that is if he keeps them in playoff contention. That's the only way. All right. Jersey card on the back. We're going to have a Blake Corum to 199. Otherwise, if they start, dropping games, they're going to go to... They're going to switch off Gabriel and Sanders quick. You think Shador gets cut? I don't think Shador gets cut. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised to see Kenny Pickett get cut. JSN and Brian Thomas Jr. You think Flacco gets cut? I think they have to keep Flacco. They need a veteran presence in that locker room to help mentor these guys, and Flacco has had a very, very good career. He's not a bad guy to have as a bridge quarterback. How is Kenny Pickett still in the league? Kenny Pickett will be a high-end backup for the rest of his career, and I think he's okay with that. He'll still be making plenty of money, trust me. We're going to have an Audric Estime on the RPA. He was a monster at UConn. Dude, I mean, he had one of the greatest playoff runs of all time. Flacco has the least guaranteed money. Okay, that makes sense then. If you're looking at it strictly from a contract perspective, yes. But the Browns have showed that they don't care about money. They'll throw it away if they have to. All right, guys, last card on Origins. Eagle. Shipley. Wish it was at least DeJean. All right, well, we got one really good card out of Origins. All right, Select. Come on, let's see a monster box of Select like we had the other night. Take any Giants card at this point. Let's see if we got something in Select for you. If they're below, yep, I would say mid-season if they are just not looking good, or even if they start 0-5 or something, they're gonna give Gabriel and Sanders both a shot. I do think that they both are on the team this year. They're gonna have one bridge quarterback and then Gabriel and Sanders, and then by next training camp is going to be the true quarterback battle. All right. DeMarcus Ware and Snapshot Silver of Nico Collins. Or, who knows, maybe the Browns are so bad that they have the first overall pick and they take, Nussmeier or Klubnik or something. There's always that option, too. First time on the stream, Bond, your other football break. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for hopping in and tuning into the stream. Let's get a... Is that a Buffalo? A Bill? All right, we got Tip Ryman there. Ed McCaffrey. Silver of Darnell Mooney. Select, or Phenomenon of Keon Coleman. The Jaden was crazy. We've hit some good Jaden out of Select. He's still selling for a crazy amount, too. People still believe that he is, the next big thing. Is that gold? We got gold! We've got gold coming up. Come on. Come on. Big rookie. That's what I want. That's what I want. And it's true gold, too. It's not the gold checker. We got a base Jaden. Ray Davis. Should be this way. All right. We'll hit the...
I love gold!
Oh. I don't know if I saw who that was. Not a rookie. It's going to be Jaden Reed going to the Packers. That's Baxter. I'm going to one-touch that. 5 out of 10. Cool. Crazy to think that Cleveland has Pickett, Shador, and Gabriel. Someone has to go. Question is who. Yeah, I do think that it will be Pickett. I appreciate it, yo, bro. Yeah, we got 95 people in the chat right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Friday night. Yep. Every nice Packer card gets one touched. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Yeah, the gold cracked ice. I like these. Jaden's going to be a stud. I think he will be very, very good this year. He's got to fix the drop issues, though. Troy Franklin, Cameron Bynum, Fashanu, a silver of A.J. Brown. Browns aren't going anywhere no matter who they have. Yeah, it's not happening. I appreciate that, Nick. We got a blue, true blue in here. Baker. Got a silver of Devontae. This is this way. It's a Saint. That's going to be Chris Olave on the true blue. To 99. That's the club level. Cool one. And Roshan. See if they can make it through the season healthy. Yeah. Yeah, Dobbs and Watson have both had extensive injury history. There's a Saquon hurdle in this. What is it, like the snapshots? I'm surprised I haven't seen that. We've opened up, like, this is like our third case of Select that we've opened. We got a, looks like a silver auto coming up. There's a Caleb base. Marvin Harrison. And auto. Steelers, it's going to be Darnell Washington. I think that's year 2. Right? Yeah, year 2 Darnell Washington. This dude's a mountain of a man. You thought he was the next Gronk, dude. He has issues catching the ball, and you can't really be the next Gronk and not be able to catch the ball well. Oh, we're gonna have a Brock Bowers on the field level. That's nice. Marshawn Lattimore, Howie Long on the silver, and who's that? Kelsey to 299. Mr. Swift. Leap is on the cover of Madden. He's got the Madden curse now. Don't draft him in fantasy. Base is doing $60, really. It's kind of crazy. Still got a lot of packs of Select left. Marvin's going to have a good second year. Probably had some time to build some rapport. Ooh, I think we got an XRC. I think we have an XRC. We're going to have a DeMar Hamlin. Blue. We got a lot in this pack. Yeah, we do have an XRC. Put that guy down. Justin Herbert on the silver. Blue rookie. Sweet. Colts. That's going to be Adonai Mitchell to 99. 99 of 99. eBay 1 of 1. They should just make a Saquon hurdle downtown before they lose the license. I hope they do it this year. All right. I want to see a numbered one. We have not... We pulled a lot of XRCs. We have not hit a numbered one yet. Football. Select. Not a numbered XRC. 518. Defense 1. Travis Hunter. Going to the Jaguars. That's Lisa. That's probably a $300 XRC right here. Maybe a little less. I'm not 100% sure what his XRCs are doing. On release day, it was like a $400 card. Defense 1 going to the Jaguars. So Travis Hunter is both defense 1 and wide receiver 1 for the XRCs. $150-ish still. That's not bad. $918. It is a disgusting asking price for that product. I don't know who's all going to buy that product, but at $3,000, even at the floor, you're just asking for trouble with it. Like, I don't know, man. It's Caitlin Clark or bust, just like any other WNBA product, and there's going to be a lot of very sad people out there if they pay that much. Michael Penix on the snapshots. Keon Coleman, silver rookie. Oh, show me Jaden. There we go. Jaden Daniels on the silver sweet level. That's probably still a one-touch. Nice one. Those are still very tough to pull. Going to the Commanders, that's Patrick. Did you grab any Select International? It sold out faster than anyone could buy at Jelly House. Or Jelly. I will get some eventually. Just the Panini drop was an absolute mess. No one was able to get it. Right around 60 on that one. Whatever. Grade it. Gem it. It's worth $250 then. Silver quarterbacks are still hard to hit. I'm going to one-touch this one. Especially Jaden. Got a tricolor in here. Patrick Mahomes. Got Breece Hall. J.J. McCarthy on the rookie. And tricolor, not a rookie. It's going to be Fred Warner to 249. The Panini drop was terrible. It is what it is. And I knew it was going to. When I saw the price, I was like, there's no way that anyone without a bot gets this. I would stay away from it, Maniac. I've heard nothing but poor reviews for the Megas and the Blasters. More Spectra, says Snapping the Shot. We haven't done Spectra in a minute. I would do some more Spectra. It's been a while. The Marvel Blasters are very good. Those are very good. Yep. Right there with you, Donnie. How you doing, man? We got Keon there. Silver of Amon Ra. And it's going to be Jacob Cowing on the RPA. On the Prime Selections. That is 12 of 99 going to the Niners. He could see some more playing time this year. Debo's gone. Ayuk is out for a while with that torn ACL. Chronicles, please. I don't think they're making Chronicles this year. They didn't make it last year. Probably have one more mem in here. There's Chris Olave. Eric Armstead. Marvin Harrison on the Phenomenon. And that one is going to be a random between the Niners and the Chiefs, Mr. Joe Montana. So we'll random that between the Niners and the Chiefs after the break. We'll just do a dice roll on that one. Actually, we should just do it now. Why not? Where are my... I had dice. Did I lose my dice? No, got my dice. All right. So left sides are odds, right sides are evens. Just regular dice. 3, it's odds. Going to the Niners on that one. Ugh. John. There you go. All right. All right, we got 2 boxes of Contenders Optic now. Let's see a big auto, man. We've hit a JJ McCarthy auto. We need to see some bigger stuff out of this. It's not a bad product by any means, but it is so hit or miss. Adding any more breaks tonight. So we've got 378 up right now with 6 spots left in that one. Are you looking for something specific, Caleb? What's going on, Terrific Twos? How you doing? I do have one more basketball. I was thinking that we could run back 377 if you guys wanted to. X's and O's of Aaron Jones. But that's only if there's some interest in it. Yeah, it was the high volume, unfortunately. Any 2024 select football? No, this was the last football break that I had planned. We'll have more select football next Wednesday. Got Anthony Richardson, Bo Nix on the base. That's not bad. For the Browns, that's going to be Nick Chubb on the red to 199. Embarrassing myself for nothing. What's going on, Electric? I'm hoping for a $300 resale, but I don't think that's going to come true. All right, first auto. It's going to be Jaquan Jackson, the silver auto. Fiber internet doesn't mean... Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Not when bots are overloading the servers. All right, auto. Saint, probably. Spencer Rattler on the variation auto. It's a nice one. What's this one going for? Curious. No, not very high. $40. Not bad, though. There are some people that believe in him. Spots are still open. Yeah, we don't have many left. BGS 9.5, percentage of a PSA 10, close to it. Very close to it. There are a lot of people that will put more stock into PSA over BGS. It really depends on the card. For me, if I'm buying a BGS card, I want it to be like super high end. If someone's doing BGS, but I don't know. I just grade everything with PSA. BGS is getting more market share again though, and CGC is really coming up right now. All right. On the back, we've got a Chris Olave on the Optic Illusions. Acme's code saves $25. Yeah, if you guys want my code, it's Acme 25 for PSA. It saves you $25 off your first sub. Got CeeDee Lamb there, Trey Benson, a red for the Bengals is going to be Joe Burrow. Not too bad to 199. That one's going to Matt. If you can hear the rattle, it's already too late. Oh, man. You'd be down for more basketball. Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll see how the night goes. See how the night goes. All right, we got 2 autos coming up, guys. Good luck. Good luck. 2 autos left. First one is going to be Cameron Kinchins. It's a silver auto going to the Rams. That is Matt. There you go, Matt. All right, guys. Last auto of the break. Good luck, everyone. To Bill. Ray Davis. Ray Davis to 30. That's going to be a green Pulsar. Going to Tyler. He might see some playing time next year, especially if Cooks holds out. Or Cook holds out. Ray Davis to 30 on the green Pulsar there. I'm sorry, Evan. I am very sorry, man. That one's not bad, though. All right. Let's do a quick recap, guys, and we'll do a giveaway to chat right after this. Ultimate Dust. I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. All right. Quick recap. Parallels. Rookies. Top loads and stuff. I just have to try again. Miss anything in the first break? We had some good stuff in the first break. What's going on, Bryant? How you doing tonight, man? Right. Autos and mems. Ray Davis to 30. Cameron Kinchins, the Rat. Jaquan Jackson. This one's going to the 49ers. It was a dual mem of Joe Montana. Jacob Cowing. Darnell Washington, Will Shipley, Audric Estime, Blake Corum, Dallas Turner to 25, Ricky Pearsall, Graham Barton, and Warren Moon. That one goes to the Titans, if I didn't already say that. And we had a few one-touches. Jaden Daniels on the Silver Suite level. XRC Prism Redemption, Defense 1, Travis Hunter going to the Jaguars. That's Lisa. Jaden Reed on the Gold Concourse, 5 of 10. And a Joe Milton, 62 of 75 on-card auto. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat. All right, guys. TGIF is going to be your ticket into this giveaway. It's going to be... winner gets to spin the wheel. The Lab Rat would be a crazy nickname. Oh, man. He was good in college. He was good in college. He had a little bit of an ego early on, but seemed to figure it out. Give you guys 30 more seconds to hop in on that one. Looks like we are down to 4 full spots and 378 for anyone that wants to get in on a football break tonight. Oh, cat. Yeah, you don't just spam them. Sorry. I should have said that. Yeah, just one entry's good. All right, and we're gonna cut it off in 3, 2, 1. We got 50 of you guys in here. Whoa. What happened here? Oh, this is weird. Oh no. Let's try this. Hold on. Uh-oh. So they changed it to the ats. Hold on. And this is like messing up. Oh no. Okay, so it won't let me put it into an Excel document. So I apologize for all of the weird stuff in this one, but yeah, that's how it's got to be, I guess. 3 minutes on this one, guys. Good luck. First Nightbot screwed it up, and now YouTube's screwing it up. So sorry, you guys probably won't be able to see your names, but they're there. I promise. Awesome. Absolutely love it. Oh, that's funny. Can't even see the timer. I guess rocket ships are probably not the best thing to do during this. I like the rocket ships. Oh God, who is it? 19 Chill Nye, 85. It looks absolutely ridiculous. This is insane. Chill Nye, 85. Give me a number 1 through 5, man. Absolutely wild. Is he in here? Alright, Chill Nye. I am going to just shuffle you up once then. Oh, there you are. Well, the one shuffle. There you go. $50 store credit to you, sir. Do you have a store account? Not yet. Okay, if you could do me a huge favor and go to the personal section at the link at the top of the chat and check out with shipping information. And in there, when you get to your cart, put in special instructions what your YouTube name is, and I will add it to your account. I appreciate you. Take the money and run. Well, it is store credit, but that'll get you like a filler or something. Or like 2 fillers for a lot of breaks. Okay. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I just want to check on something here. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Have a good one, Owen. Can you convert one of the last break spots into a filler? So you bought a full spot and you want 4 filler spots instead? What's going on, great gamers? It's like 1% of an international box. Alright, so those of you guys who are looking for a break tonight, we still have a few spots left in 378. We got 3 full spots. Oh, convert one of those. Oh, okay. Convert 1 break spot into fillers. Yes, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, before we get going, I'll do that quick. All right. So now we have 6 filler spots in this one. Okay. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right, guys. So we are going to get going with group break 377. This is our basketball break for the night. So getting to look at Select H2 for the first time. Oh, a little bit of confetti right away. Okay. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 377. First basketball break of the night. Probably the only basketball break of the night. We have 4 boxes of the brand new Select H2. Very good product. Very fun. 1 box of Select Hobby and 1 box of Deca Hobby. Should be a very fun break. In this break, we have John N. Baxter for 3, RGL, and then Dreadmaw, courtesy of RGL in this one. Sean K, Tori C for 2, Shelly Z, John M, Roger K, Matt O for 2, Ronald A, Eric T, 918, Dan R, Donnie, we got Justin G, Jeff L, and B, and Lucas S, and then we have 3 25% filler to do in this one. Fillers in this one are Aaron R, CJ I, Matt O for 5, Eric T, Billy G, Kelly R, Tom H, and Kevin O. Matt, I'm assuming you don't want me to do anything with those and let them ride. All right. Okay. So we're going to get going with our fillers first. Got Aaron R up top. Group break 377. 25% filler. Top 3. We have 12 total fillers for 3 full spots. We are going 5 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Aaron R and Matt O for 2. Matt's filler luck has been crazy. Congratulations to Aaron and Matt. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize. If you missed out on a full spot, you are entered into a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Appreciate you guys trying to fill up the break with the 25% filler. Okay, so now we got John N down to Matt O. What's up, Mini Bro? Didn't want to do that. Supposed to roll 2. There we go. All right. 8. 8 times. Tell me how to change my name to Ron. You should be able to do that in the store. I can also do it for you. Yeah, if you can do it under your account page, and if you're not able to, let me know, and I can do it for you. We got John N down to Matt O in this one. So 8 times on the teams, 8 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Justin G up top down to Matt O on the bottom. Okay. And teams. We're going to have Hawks, Celtics, Nets and Knicks, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. All right. Good luck, everyone. We're going 8 times on this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nuggets up top, down to the Bulls on the bottom. All right, we got Justin with the Nuggets, Sean with the Rockets, Tori with the Hawks, Eric with the Bucks, Roger with the Mavs, Tori with the Thunder, RGL with the Blazers, Shelly with the Timberwolves, Donnie with the Heat, 918 with the Cavs, Matt with the Grizz, Ronald with the Raptors and with the Wizards, Lucas with the Hornets, Jeff with the Lakers, John with the Nets and Knicks, Matt with the Warriors, Baxter with the Suns and Pacers, Aaron with the Jazz, Baxter with the 76ers, John with the Magic, Ronald with the Spurs, Baxter with the Celtics, Matt with the Pelicans, Dreadmaw with the Pistons, Dan with the Clippers and Kings, and Matt with the Bulls. If you guys want to trade talks are now open. I will give it a minute or two. I gotta do something quick. What is going on here? I am missing one name from 378. Is there anyone who bought multiple spots in 378 besides Christian and Tyler? Or Tyler SV? This is the weirdest thing. I've gone over the list like 5 times, and it all adds up. It's the weirdest thing. Markovich. Well, we'll figure it out. All right. I don't see any trades. You're fired. I'm sorry, Dan. You did do fine last time with it. All right, let's do our H2 boxes first. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to need to really look at 378. I don't know what's going on with it. Spots. I'm missing 1 full spot because we have 6 filler spots in it. We're down to 1 spot left. I'm looking at 378. And we're down to 1 full spot left. 21. Oh, that would be why. Never mind. We're good. I'm just not smart. Never mind. Never mind. Man, that would have taken me all night. All right. No, I had one extra. I had 28 on the sheet instead of 27. So right up for me. I apologize. Did someone want to flip a spot for fillers? No, Matt. Yeah, someone wanted to have a full spot become filler so they could buy fillers. Shame, yeah. Is this the whole break? What do you mean? Basketball. All right, we're going to have a blue first. Stefan Castle right away. Chris Paul. Reed Shepherd, not too bad. On the disco. Upside down. Rookie. How about another Reed Shepherd on the courtside to 99? That is very, very solid. Anyone want to get me a comp on a Reed Shepherd to 99? I know he didn't get a lot of minutes last year. But, no, this isn't the whole break. No. Nice pack for the Rockets there. No, we have 4 of these boxes, 1 box of Select Hobby, and 1 box of Deca. It is release day, though, for Select H2, which was a loaded product last year. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right up for me, guys. Right up for me. All right. I want to see an auto. 50-ish on that? Not bad. Pretty much almost made your money back with that 1 pack. Topic. Gonna have Anthony Davis and LaMelo. Did you guys see LaMelo's recent tattoo? Kind of wild. I don't know how I feel about it. His other select do around 35-ish. Okay, I mean, not bad. Gross tattoo, yeah. it really is. Probably going to be a quicker break because these Select H2 boxes go quick. Going to have a white to 75. White to 75. Adam Bona. Jared McCain there. And a white to 75 of Joel Embiid going to the 76ers. 51 out of 75. That is the court side also. Oh, wrong one. He gets tattoos instead of working on his game. True. True. He went second overall, right? Ant-Man was first. So the Timberwolves clearly made the right decision. All right, we've got a light blue in here. So nothing like crazy low numbered in this box, unfortunately. Scotty Barnes on the silver. Vucevic. And a blue rookie of... That's going to be Risa Shea. Not too bad. To 99. I don't think that'll do 100, but I'm still going to one-touch it. Probably, I would say 70 to 80. Ant was first, Wiseman was second, Melo was third. Okay. Man, Wiseman turned out to be a bust in that. I forgot about Wiseman, man. Is he not in the league anymore? He was on the Pistons, wasn't he? Not too long ago. That one is going to Tori. Nice Risa Shea. Optic rated red. Out of 99 did 40. Optic. When was their Optic? Like an Optic preview or something? Optic hasn't come out yet. Has it? Then traded and waived by the Raptors. Ooh. Yeah. Poor Wiseman. Poor Pac-Man. had quite the Wiseman collection that he just kept pulling. Knippel was a reach at 4. No, I think he was projected like 4 to 6. If it's a play, if the player is like a projected lottery pick, I don't think there's ever a reach or something within there because basketball is so fickle. Like 90% of these guys aren't going to work out. Reed Shepard, got Russ, blue. Not a rookie. That's going to be Jalen Green going to the Rockets, but now a Sun. Now a Sun. Yeah, he was part of that KD trade. Do I think they would have won with Hallie? I don't know. All speculative. Maybe. Never know. Yeah, Rockets are having a good break. Only in the second box, too. Don Russ gets optic. Okay. Oh. It was Don Russ. Okay. So yeah, Select should do much more than that. I would say from what I saw at the Fanatics Fest, cards in that range do about 70-ish for him. I don't know. I think Ricochet might actually be a nice buy. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn there. Kawamura, and Darius Garland for the Cavs. That one is a non-numbered disco. Sports Card Investor said 73. So I was right on the money with that one. Green, Booker, and other guards. Yeah, Phoenix. Bleacher Report loves to do that, like, who's stopping this team? And they, like, showed Jalen Green and D-Book and, like, another guy, or Bradley Beal. And it's like, a lot of people are stopping this team. That is not a needle mover. Like, they got worse. They traded Kevin Durant. We have a blue here. Blues are short print. They're to 25. There's Jackie Quee, Wemby, Bob Carrington. And it is a rookie. Rookie blue to 25 courtside. Oh, is that Jared McCain? Oh, man. Jared McCain, 11 to 25 courtside. Going to Baxter. That is a nice card. Color match and all. Big card there. This stuff is good, guys. It's good. And I can throw 4 of these breaks, or 4 of these boxes in a break, and still keep it under $90. Like, that's awesome to me. That one's Squirtles. There's probably not going to be any comps on this yet. Closest comp would be like a tie-dye to 25. Yeah. It would be a tie-dye to 25 would probably be the closest comp to it. Tie-dyes are going to sell for a little bit more, though. I think did we only get 1 numbered card? I think we only got 2 numbered cards in that box. Or was the Ricochet in this box, too? Jared McCain there, AJ Johnson. Silver of Cam Thomas, Ant-Man, and a disco of Jaylen Brown. Out of 75 to 250, seriously? Wow. That could be a $500 card then. Was the out of 75 an auto? Or is that just like a straight up... I forgot what the parallel out of 75 is. Should we just like run a 10-box break of H2? Yes, says Evan C. It would be fun. It would be very fun. Jacoby Walker, or Walter, MPJ, Buzelis there. We have a red. These are 275. Looks like orange. That's going to be D-Book. Devin Booker on the court side to 49. Oh, these are to 49. I thought they were 75. Maybe we'll do that next Wednesday. We'll just run a 10 boxer of H2. Unless you guys want to do it tonight. I think it would probably be like... I'd have to take a look at it. It would probably be a little over $100 a spot. Give me Philly and I'm in, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's one that everyone would want their own teams for. Doncic, Mogbo, Tatum, Brunson, and Dadier. Or Pistons, yeah. Alright. 2 more packs out of this box. Still got 1 more box of H2. We're going to have a red to 49 again. Dadier, Iguodaro. Got Garland, Salaun, and a red. Red rookie of Topic. I don't think he saw any minutes. 27 out of 49 going to OKC. On April 22nd. Very nice. Okay. Well, good to know. Jared McCain sells very, very well. And his autos sell very, very well. Alright, we're going to have a white. Looks like a white Premier. White is a 75, that's right. Silver of Dame. And white. To the buck. Giannis. Nice one. That doesn't chip. 49 out of 75 on the Premier. That looks cool. Going to Eric. Cool one. Oh, someone asked me about Markovic before. He's a project. He's a project. I mean, I know the Bucks' goal was to get younger. Was to get younger and have some sort of a future. So, I guess take a project player, right? Guy that's got a lot of potential. And then they did sign the kid from Alabama, right? I forgot his name. He's like 23. Without playing a game in his rookie... Oh, he tore his ACL. Gotcha. What pick was he? Was he in the first round? Yeah, the kid from Alabama was a good signing. The 23-year-old. He averaged like 18 points a game or something. He was pick 12. Okay, that's not bad then. I mean, if he's like pick 12, I mean, torn ACL sucks, but pick 12, not bad. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn, silver of Jackie Quee, and a white, not our rookie. That's going to be Andrew Wiggins for the Heat to 75. That was after the Jimmy Butler trade. He was projected top 5 before the injury. Really? Okay, I mean, if you're an OKC fan then, or if you've got OKC in the break, that's not a bad card. Who's got that? Torrey? That's not bad. Blue, light blue to 99 coming up. Wemby, Giannis, and not a rookie. It's going to be Russ on the Premier 17 of 99 there. You know, it's been a while since we hit a 1 of 1. I think we're due. This break or the next break? I see gold. Not a 1 of 1, but we're going to get gold. Jared McCain there. AJ Johnson. Jaylen Brown. We've got gold. I see purple, and it's a rookie. Show me Dalton Connect or Bronny. Show me Dalton Connect or Bronny. Dalton Connect on the gold disco going to the Lakers. That's Jeff. 8 of 10. Beautiful, beautiful card. I wish I had a purple. Let's put that in. I don't like the gold cracked ice with the disco. So I'm just going to put it in a clear one. Go black, says Mike. Do you guys think black or clear? I'm thinking just clear on this one. There's a lot going on the card, and I don't want to take away from it. I think I'm going to go clear on this one. Clear is safe. Clear is safe. I don't care, says Jeff. Just put it in the mag. Keep it safe. Put the fries in the bag. That's a nice card. This stuff is good. This stuff is good. We've gotten 3 1-touches. Probably going to be graded. Yeah, I would grade it. These are some of the hardest ones to grade, but this one looks pretty centered. Not as well centered on the back, but the front looks good. These are good. At about $225, $250 a box. Very, very, very fun product. We got a white here. I think it's a white courtside. Ooh, what's this? Oh no, it's just a silver. Rob Dillingham. We're going to have a silver of Keyshawn George for the Wizards. Not too bad. Jared McCain there. And not a rookie Giddy. Giddy on the Bulls. That's 21 out of 75 on that one. Yes, you can get autos. You can get autos, and then there are artistic selection case hits, too. All the numbered cards are 99 or lower, too. Very, very good product. Yes, the Connect is around 200. The RPA sold for 450. Yeah, I would probably grade it. Probably, I would say 250. I mean, Lakers fans go nuts for. Weird thing with basketball with Select and Prism too. The just regular parallels sometimes will outsell autographs. It's very, very strange. All right, let's do Select. And then we'll get into Deca to end it off. Select has been very, very fun for basketball. Coming in at about half the price of football. Any more Select? Do you want, like, Select basketball? We got a camo. Keyshawn George, Ryan Dunn for the Kings. DeMontis Sabonis. That is to 125. Lakers fans are crazy. And I would know. I'm a Packer fan. Bidding on any Packer card on eBay is just so tough because you're always against any cool one. I'd buy into a 10-box H2 break. Do you guys want to do a 10-box H2 break? It'd be kind of fun. That would be a half case. I could do the math on it real quick. Jackie Quee, Wemby, and I have Jacoby Walter and Jonathan Mogbo. We can save that for Wednesday. Yeah, let's save that one for Wednesday. We'll try a half caser of it. We'll have hopefully Luminance for Wednesday. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed back. We'll have some more Topps Chrome Marvel. We'll have some more basketball. We're building some variety on the channel. I love it. No, thank you guys for, supporting the variety stuff outside of football. Now, obviously, football is my first love, but I do like switching it up and doing some other stuff. All right, we're going to have a red tricolor on the back of Bobby Clintman going to Detroit. Star Wars. There hasn't been any new Star Wars stuff coming out. I still have a bunch of Mayo. Mayo can be tough, though. We hit very, very hard on it last week, though. Or this last Wednesday. This might be a jersey auto here. No, it's going to be a... Bub Carrington, that should just be a... mem. Four Prism Mega Boxes. The best thing I got was Neighbor's Base. Yeah. I still have some Prism Megas. I might sell them. I'm waiting for new Star Wars Chrome. Yeah, I was going to say, that should be coming out soon, right? It's been a hot minute since we've seen any new Star Wars products. We've got a blue of some sort. AJ Johnson. I don't think I've seen this color before. Saloon. Got Keyshawn George. Not a rookie. It's going to be... Wow, we've seen so much rust tonight. That is to 299. That is the highest number parallel. Surprised I didn't know that. For 4 boxes. Star Wars Chrome was very, very good last year. That stuff like shot up to... I remember it was like $125 a box on release, and it shot up to like $300 a box in like a week. Yeah, there's been a lot of rust in this break. Star Wars Galaxy, it is fire. I love Star Wars Galaxy. It's been a little lackluster the last 2 years, though. Ever since they took away the guaranteed auto in it. Rob Dillingham. Deep Book. And a Silver of Sar. Very nice. Going to Washington, that's Ann. Number 2 pick right there. Have a good one, Max. Yeah, we'll be live until probably around 9:15-ish. 9:15 to 9:30. We've got a red and a blue in here. Interesting. LeBron. Stefan Castle on the base for the Thunder here. How about SGA? That's going to be numbered. And then that's going to be Bam. Bam to 249 there, and SGA is 299. Not a bad time to pull him. We're due for a Heat card. Yeah, there it was. No, you need a nice Kalel wear. Let's see if we can find it. Still got a lot of this break to go. Got Dadier, Oso, and I think this is a jersey auto. W8EL. W-E-L. To 99. Jalen Wells. That's solid. That's not bad going to Grizzlies on the prime selections. Going to Matt on the filler. Very nice. He was having a great season before that injury. I'll even hit the confetti on that one. I like Jalen Wells. Wish it was a little lower numbered. Had some chunk, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out, PJ. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Like, if we do, like, 32 spots and you get one football team and one basketball team. Or, I mean, I guess 27 spots because they both have... the way I run it both of them have 27 spots, but we've got a white here. White rookie of Jackie Quee. Jackie Quee. I was hoping for Stefan Castle to 149. He actually sells very, very well. Going to Brooklyn. That is John. We found that out like last week, 2 weeks ago-ish. I think the way that we would do it, so the way that we run our football breaks and our basketball breaks, it's 27 spots with the combo teams and everything. The way we would have to do it is you'd randomize the football teams and then you'd randomize the basketball teams. And then everyone would get, one spot of each. Do we want to try doing a dual break? A dual sport break? It'd be kind of fun. Dual teams would be sick. Maybe we'll have to try that. Donovan Clingan. Got Clarkson. Wemby there. Steph Curry. Got a rookie silver of Dylan Jones. For the Thunder. What's going on, Kai? How's it going? Spurs are hiding. Yeah, we got to find you some Spurs, man. Spurs are the best team, too. Dual Deca. That's a good idea. Maybe we'll have to do that. Dual Deca and Dual Select. A box of each. Actually, that would keep the cost down, too, because basketball is so much more inexpensive than football. Gonna have Tristan da Silva. Dame, Ricochet, and this way? This way? This way. JRS, JKW of Jacoby Walter. That's just going to be a mem. It's going electrifying. How's it going? How are your breaks tonight? Some 100 pointers. Seen like the Bucks and Pack and like Bulls Bears, but you would do odd teams. Yeah, I mean if we chose to do it that way, I feel like you'd have to do it in a way that like cost wise, like all the teams are kind of equal-ish. I think the only fair way to do it would be to randomize your names, as always, and then do football and basketball randomized together. Doing very well electrifying. This has been a pretty good break for $88 a spot. Basketball has been hot. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of basketball lately. What do we got here? Maroon. Chet. We got Zach LaVine. Donovan Clingan there. And not a rookie. It's going to be Vucevic going to the Bulls out of 175. How do you determine two team spots? That's how we would do it. So we would randomize the names, and then we would randomize the football list, match them up with the names, and then randomize the basketball list and put them next to the names too. So it would be a larger list. It might be fun. It might be really fun. So you would essentially have teams for football, and then you would have teams for basketball. Russell Westbrook, Tristan da Silva, Reed Shepherd, and a Jason Tatum on the silver. Definitely be in on that. Okay. I'll play with it over the weekend and on Monday and see if I can figure out if that's the best way to do it or if there's a different way to do it. I'm thinking maybe a box of Deca football and a box of Deca basketball, and then a box of select of each too. I feel like that could be very fun. All right, Deca. You like triple sports and add baseball. Very cool. I'm sure they've done it. I'll hit up RGL this weekend and see what he would think. I know for a fact RGL's done it. I think they normally do like left side serial degen mixers of multiple sports, which we could do that. We've got 2 numbered cards in here. Interesting. Normally doesn't happen. All right, Jason Tatum. Brilliance of Ja. Knocked over a pile. Oh no. Okay. Cat. We got Sohan. Nicholas Claxton. Orange of Ben Simmons to 49. And a purple, not a rookie, that's Larry Bird. Larry Bird to 99. I'm fumbling. What's the best way to find out when breaks drop for sale? Sign up for the email list. They always go up for sale on Tuesdays at noon. Tuesdays at noon for Wednesday's breaks, and then for Friday's breaks are Thursdays at noon. So sign up for the email list, and then I also post them on my community page as well. Have a red here. Got D-Wade. Bird with the Laker border. I know, man. Got Kerr. LeBron James. Dursich on the rookie. And a red rookie of Cam Christie for the Clips. That's to 199. Nice thing is it's your channel, so you get to choose how. It can be a full random or tiered random. Get paired teams. But you need to have 2 spots with an extra team. Yes. So, I mean, the way that I run my NFL spot or breaks Electra, I do 5 combo spots instead of like the normal 28 that I think Hitman does. That Hitman and RGL do. I just found that this year there were too many teams not to do it for too many like less desirable teams not to do it. Same thing with last year. We'll see how this year goes again. I normally start with 28 spots, and as we get going into the season, I make adjustments. We got Shireman, Dylan Jones, Rui, MVP of Tim Duncan. That's a cool card, man. On the blue to 149. And LeBron James MVP and a silver brilliance of Zachary Risachet. Very nice. Only one break saving for Marvel next week. I appreciate it, Patrick. Thank you so much, man. Yes, I will have Topps Chrome Marvel next week. Unfortunately, it is going. I will give you guys fair warning. It will be a little bit more expensive than what we've been running it at because it went up. I had to buy it higher. So we're probably going to do the way that RGL and JML have been doing it with letter spots instead of the left side serial. Because if we did left side serial, it would be like $180 a spot for a 3-box break. So, unless you guys want it that way. The letter breaks that they do are 18 spots. Oh, gotcha, electrifying. Okay, that makes sense. Got a red in this pack. Tim Duncan, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, Sabonis, Tatum, Deep Book, Nurkic, Dadier. You're good with 180. Okay, maybe we'll do like one of each. MVP. Ooh, LeBron. These are going to be highly sought after to 199 there. I don't think the out of 199 Reds are going to do that much, but MVP for the Lakers. Very cool. Nice. Lakers having a good break. Yeah, I think so. If we did a left side serial of 3 breaks, it would be like 180 a spot. If we did 18 spots, but letters, it would be like I think 110 a spot is what I had it comped out at. I was already working on the pricing for it. Singles will be worth the value. They really are. They really are. Just leave that one out. Got Jokic, or Jokic. Silver of DeAndre Hunter. I remember when I thought this guy was going to be an absolute beast, too. .EA. What's going on, Juan? How you doing tonight, man? Got 90 people hanging out here tonight. Appreciate you guys spending your Friday night with me. Watching us hit some cards. Got Rudy Gobert, Shaq, Ryan Dunn, Bronny, and a blue, not a rookie, Bogdanovic on the blue to 149. Going to Atlanta. 21 out of 149. We have not hit our autos yet out of here. All right, we got another orange in here to 49. It threw me off too, Electra, and it really threw me off with the giveaway with the giveaways for Nightbot. I can't plug them into Select anymore or into Excel and get rid of the parentheses with all the like codes and everything. Very annoying. Ooh, KD with the Warriors orange to 49 MVP. I'm wondering if that one might be a one-touch. That one's got me curious. That is a Golden State Warrior card going to Matt. All right, not a one-touch, but $50 to $60 card there. Very nice. That's a cool card. I think anything lower than the 49, and that's going over 100. Do we have an auto in here? No? Is this just a base pack? Weird. Downtown Bound of Stephen Castle, Kevin McCullough. Yeah, weird pack there. I didn't like that. There we go. Yep, we got 2 packs left. Should have both of our autos in here. Should have 2 autos in here. And remember, there are no redemptions. We got a purple auto coming up. Purple auto. We need a big vet or a nice rookie. A lot of good vet signers in this. You got Giannis, you got Steph, Jokic, Luka, Filipowski there. Our red is going to be Kyrie for the Mavs. That's to 199. And Jalen Brunson. And a purple auto. It is a rookie of Dalton Connect. Oh my god. Eat your heart out, Lakers. Color match to 75. Go Vols, yep. Squirtles on that one. We have pulled a lot of very good Lakers cards lately. Beautiful card. All right, last pack. Should have one more auto in here. We've got a purple and then a silver auto. So purple to 99 and a silver auto to finish off the break. Stefan Castle on the base. AJ Mitchell, not a rookie on this one. It's going to be Donovan Mitchell, Spida to 99. So 19 out of 99. Tatum, silver auto, not a rookie. Who is that? Mark Williams? Mark Williams. Didn't he just get traded? I think he just got traded too. That's going to Charlotte, though. Jay Les, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight, man? And that is going to do it for the break. Turned out to be a very, very good basketball break. Yeah, we had a solid first football break. Basketball was very good. Basketball has been crazy good value, man. Am I adding another one tonight? Nope, I don't think we're going to. Unless you guys really want another one. I think we were just planning on doing the 3 tonight. All right, let's do a quick recap, guys. Again, thank you guys for filling that one up. I think most people told me to hold breaks till Wednesday next week. Stephen Castle, we got Donovan Mitchell there. KD to 49. Friday Night DGen, yeah. Tim Duncan. We got a lot of really nice color out of Deca. Vucevic. Jackie Quee. Bam. Let me sell cards tomorrow, yeah. SGA to 99 there. Topic, that was to 49. It's actually a very good card. Dadier. D-Book. Just can't make it for the Fridays, but I'll be ready for Wednesday. I appreciate it, Electra. Hitman doing DGen by ripping some Topps Dynasty. Oh my god. What does Topps Dynasty go for per box? Joel Embiid. Reed Shepherd and Reed Shepherd. I forgot about the Reed Shepherds too. That was really nice. Alright. Autos and men's. We got a Mark Williams. Jacoby Walter. Jalen Wells RPA. And Bub Carrington. And we had 4 one-touches in this break. Dalton Connect to 75 there. Nice purple color match. These look so good. Tell me how this won't sell for more than a Prism auto of this year. This, I guarantee, if he becomes like a star or something, that's the rookie auto you're going to want of him. Dalton Connect again on the gold. Jared McCain to 25, courtside. And a Zachary Risachet to 99 on the premier level. Very nice. Give you a 20 for it. 350. All right, guys, that is going to do it for that break. Let's do one more giveaway to chat, just as a thank you for everyone hanging out here on a Friday. $1,100 for a box. Oh my god. Whew, that's a big boy box. All right. We just did a bunch of H2. Let's do H2 as our H2 exclamation point. And remember, guys, only once. The spam filter is on. Oh, I'm sorry, Donnie. Yeah, at least we got you something. I appreciate you being positive, though, man. Winner gets to spin the wheel. Oh, thank you, Donnie. Speaking of fun breaks, this should be a good one too. Some more Deca, some first off the line. Don Russ, Clearly. We're getting down to the wire on Clearly. I do not have much of it left. Have a better chance of a return than a casino. I agree, man. And I have more fun buying into breaks than going into a casino too. I'm not a huge casino guy. I'd rather do like breaks or go to like a sports book and have like an investment into a game. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, we've got 6 filler spots in this one. Perfect. All right. All right, we're going to cut it off. Everyone who wanted to get in should have had time. There we go. And sorry, guys, we're going to have to deal with the annoying... the annoying banners again, but is what it is, right? Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Nightbot. I found a way around it the first time, but this time I am not. All right, guys. 3 minutes on this one. Oh, God, look at this monstrosity. And you guys are off. Oh, my God. I'll try to find another workaway around it so we can get everyone's names back up there. good to go. I wonder if YouTube knows how much joy it has robbed me by doing this. Well, first Nightbot did it, and now YouTube did something that screwed me up. So I will work on a workaround around it. How many total entries into this? 60, I think. All right, who won? Cats. Oh, John and Mini Bro we're coming in second and third too. Cats, give me a number 1 through 5. Four. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You were getting $15 of store credits. Kat, do you have a store account? Think so. Okay. What is your first name on the account? Or I guess you can do this too. If you just go to the personals tab and check out with shipping information, and when you get to the cart with shipping information, please put your YouTube name in the special instructions, so I know where to add that to. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys. So that is it for that one. Oh my gosh. Just a monstrosity. I love the races. The races are fun. Tavo, what's going on? How you doing today, man? Okay. All right, guys. So we are on to our last break of the night. Group break 378. Appreciate you guys filling this one up as quick as you guys did. Very excited to do this one. So, without any further ado, let's get her started. Change her up. All right, everyone. Welcome to Group Break 378. This is our last break of the night. In this break, we have 2 boxes of Clearly Donruss FOTL, 1 box of Prism Deca Hobby, 2 boxes of Contenders Optic, and 1 box of Topps Chrome Hobby. Good luck, everyone, in this. In this break, we have Tyler M, PJ B, Matt O, Evan C, Tyler S, Ryan G, Francisco M, Christian H for 2, Justin S, Tyler S. V, Brian M, John M, Tori C, Lisa H, Dwayne D, Matthew M, 918. We got Walter B in this one, and B, Jerry H. And then we have 6 25% filler spots to do, so we'll do that right now. Enjoying a family vacation. Where are you guys at right now? And if you don't want to share, that's fine too. All right. So, 25% fillers in this one. We have Jeff M, Matt O for 3, Jason S, Evan C for 3, Slim Reaper for 2, Donnie for 1, Francisco for 3, Jeff P, Tyler D for 2, Tyler SV, Daniel C for 2, Joseph W, Isaac V, and Caleb S for 2. Oh, you're in Tahoe. Very nice. Okay, group break 378, 25% filler. Top 6 in this one. Top 6. We have 24 entries. 25% is 6. Perfect. Jeff M down to Caleb S. Got to be above 4. And we are at 5. Perfect. All right, guys. Good luck for everyone in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Slim Reaper, Evan C, Joseph W, Evan C again, Slim Reaper, and Jeff M in this one. Congratulations to you guys. I'm sorry to the rest of you. If you did not get in, you will be entered into a $25 store credit giveaway in this one. after the break. Wow, Slim, you hit 100% on 2 fillers. That's very, very impressive. Okay. All right, guys. Let's random up your names. We got Tyler M down to Jeff M. Good luck, guys. Group break 378. Evan made it rigged. He made it with 2. All right. Good luck, guys. Tyler M down to Jeff M. Got to be above 4. There we go. 10. 10 on the names, 10 on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. PJ up top, down to Tyler on the bottom. Good luck, guys. All right. Teams. That's true. He didn't get a single card in the earlier break. We got the Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys and Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings in this one. Good luck, guys. We went 10 times on this one. We'll go 10 times on the teams. Niners up top, Vikings on the bottom. Good luck, guys. Oh, sorry. We're going 10 times on this. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Panthers up top, Commanders on the bottom. All right. We got PJ with the Panthers, Tyler with the Lions and Browns, Joseph with the Texans and Ravens, Jerry with the Chiefs, Slim Reaper with the Bears on the filler, Tyler with the Bills, Walter with the Niners, Ryan with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Brian with the Broncos, Evan C. with the Vikings, Tori with the Bengals, Justin with the Saints, Christian with the Jets and Titans, Evan C. with the Chargers, 918 with the Bucks, Evan C. with the Colts, Jeff with the Rams, Lisa with the Giants, John with the Raiders, Christian with the Patriots, Christian with his Patriots, Ann with the Eagles, Dwayne with the Falcons, Slim with the Jaguars, Francisco with the Cardinals, Matthew with the Packers, Matt with the Steelers and Seahawks, and Tyler with the Commanders. If you guys want to trade talks are now open. We will give it a few minutes. I see a lot of trade talks going on. I'll give it one more minute, guys. Evan. I don't like trading either, man. I can live with myself for denying a trade. I can't live with myself if I trade away a team and they hit big. I am due, says Brian. Okay. Let's get her going. I don't see any confirmed trades. Let me know. John, and you made a deal? Jags for Raiders? Raiders for Jags. All right. All right. So there's Raiders. All right. John, you now have the Jaguars. Slim, you now have the Raiders. There you go, man. All right. Let me know if anything else happens. And they ended up hitting a bow patch auto to 25 and like a bow gold. I got one Rome rookie. I mean, I guess you can't feel too bad if you just like stick to your principle of saying I am never trading, right? Because eventually it's gonna go the other way around too. Refractor of Archie Griffin, Grant Barton, and Fuaga. Have to at this point, yeah. The only time I ever trade is like if I have like a low tier team or something and someone else wants to get rid of the Packers this year, which is a low tier team. Just because it's my team, I guess. And I don't care at that point if I hit anything. We got Favre, Willie Galt. Not saying the Packers can't hit. I'll etch Marcus Allen because I've seen them hit very, very hard in breaks, but every time I buy them and pick your teams, I seem to get dusted. I don't think I've hit one good Packers card in a break this year. A 1/1 Adonai Mitchell, yeah. The Colts are what I buy if I'm on a cold streak and I just want to hit something. I buy the Colts or the Panthers. Los Angeles, we're going to Junior Colson. That's the Chargers. And the auto. At least Fuaga there. Jatavion Sanders and Lad McConkey. 1/1 Anthony Richardson, who is apparently going to see a specialist for his shoulder now. I don't know what's going on with him. I would not be surprised if he never sees another starting position ever again at this point. Love is the guy. Love is 100% the guy. I don't know, there's so many glowing reviews of him from all of his teammates and everything. I think his wide receivers really let him down last year. Is he Aaron Rodgers good? Is he Brett Favre good? No. But still a very, very good quarterback. Can he be Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? Maybe. Years from now. Caleb Williams there. Most likely not. But just call the Bucks for Michael Pratt. Absolutely not. No, a lot of people are saying this is like a make or break year for Love. So we'll see. Need the wide receivers to catch the damn ball. At least he sat behind Rodgers, a legend, and learned as a rookie, which he did. I mean, we got a yellow refractor in here. To 75, yellow wave. Latu on the refractor. St. Louis, not an auto. It's going to be Marshall Faulk to 75. Is he, though? He's been well above average. Or is it, though? He has been well above average. Like, Jordan Love's been well above average. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, the thing is what quarterback are you getting in the draft? Like, the Packers have a good team. What quarterback is going to be available when you are drafting that is going to be better than Jordan Love? Golden help with the whole catching thing. Yes, he can. That's kind of the whole reason they broke their don't draft a first-round wide receiver. Because clearly they needed help. You don't just, stray away from that policy if you don't think you need help at the position. Brad Johnson on the refractor. Caleb Williams finesse. Yeah, and Rodgers also was not Favre when it came to that. Favre wanted absolutely nothing to do with Rodgers. Like, didn't teach him a thing, aside from Rodgers just sitting there and learning. Rodgers actually helps quarterbacks that are behind him. Probably because he knows he's, like, one of the best to ever do it. But, and his job was secure if he was the starter. Got Brady. Still have not pulled a Brady auto out of any Topps product. Would be nice. D'Angelo Hall on the negative there. That's cool. Jonah Ellis and Jalen Ford. Torch the Cowboys in the playoffs. When a heavy underdog, even as a Bears fan, I respect the hell out of that. I think anyone who's not a Cowboys fan respects that. Yeah, I mean, that was back when the wide receivers were actually catching the ball, and then you had Dontavian Wicks and Jaden Reed, who both had like 14% drop rates this year, which is terrible. I just bought a really big Love card. I gotta show my support for my guy. Irving Fryer, Joe Thomas, Leroy Kelly, Graham Barton, Dylan Lobb, Tommy Eichenberg. I think C.J. Stroud's gonna have a very good year this year. Who they drafted that Higgins, right? Yeah, he's gonna have a very good wide receiver room. Nico Collins fully healthy. Hopefully Tank Dell comes back. Josh Jacobs signing was great. Dude's a leader too. Love it. Doesn't play hero ball. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. We got Brock Bowers, but for the most part he doesn't. Only when like the game is like so far out of reach that you have to try to make a play. Looks like we have a gold wave here. Is this an auto? Not an auto, not a rookie. It's going to be Keenan McCardle, 250. Did your first break with Hitman Kate the other day because of you. Got 2 cards for the Bucks and break 376, but have hope and thankful for your breaks. Just love the vibe here. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the positive attitude, even if you don't do so well on the breaks, too. Hitman's awesome. I hope I run into them at the National. I hung out with them a little bit 2 years ago at the National, and then didn't get to go last year. Dell tore up his knee. Nico Collins had a stressed hamstring for most of the season, though. We got a purple here, purple refractor. Not an auto. Hey, Brett Favre. Speaking of, to 275. And then, is this an orange? Gold, maybe? To 50. Chase Braswell on the Future Stars. I don't know if I would have put him on this set, but going to Tampa Bay. Kate Stover there. Is what Dell said. I mean, he like really destroyed his knee. So Higgins will be getting a lot of reps. And now they've got Joe Mixon and Nick Chubb in the backfield. That is a crazy good backfield. Tony Dorsett, John Elway, Anthony Richardson, Marshawn Lloyd on the refractor, Michael Irving, Luke McCaffrey, and Chris Abrams-Drain. If the Texans are smart, if DeMeco Ryans is smart, I mean, you have two very good running backs. You become you switch from a air raid to a ground and pound team and open up the play action with CJ Stroud. So a very bold take that Jones leads the Colts to a division title. Yeah, I think people are grasping at straws with that one. I don't think so. If Daniel Jones comes out and looks like a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback for the Colts, I think the Giants are just incompetent at that point then. Yep. Yeah, they need to run the ball, split carries. What do we got here? What is going on here, man? I think we have a red all-etch auto. These are normally on card and a very, very good checklist. All right. This could be a very big card. Trey Benson on the Youthquake. J.C. Latham. Rook. All right. Good luck, guys. 1 of 5 on this one. 1 of 5. Oh, good Lord.
Emotional damage.
Christian, I'm sorry to make fun of you. I mean, it's a good card going to you, man. It couldn't have been like CJ Stroud or someone. You for sure thought it was. I thought it was Bo too, man. I think a lot of Bears fans wanted Chubb. I was like, oh, this is for sure a one-touch. I think that's the one card on the checklist that is not a one-touch. Is there any comps for that? What does a red all-etch auto of Will Levis go for? 30 to 85. An exclusive QB auto, red to 5, and it can't even crack 100. Oh, God. I'm sick. All right. First of the FOTL boxes. Come on, let's we need a palate cleanser. Oh. I hope there's no comps. man. I don't know. I guess anyone buying Levis is, you know, thinking that he's going to get another shot at some point, right? All right. You got a base Caleb, Jalen McMillan, and a bomb squad of Dak. All right, now they're just messing with us. I was gonna say maybe he has like a Geno Smith type resurgence in like 5 years or something. He's got to go to a different team though. $30 sold on a Levis numbered to 25. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can't see that card doing more than $85. I think that's the max comp for it. I think... Is that our cracked ice too? What is this? Okay, this is our cracked ice too. We have... I think we have an auto and a cracked ice in here. So auto's going to be to 49 into stars. And then the cracked ice should be to 17. We got Bucky and DeJean. Jamar Chase. Baker. We're going to have a Marshawn Lloyd to 49. That's a good one going to the Packers. That's Matthew. And cracked ice rated rookie. It's going to be Latu to 17. Good, not great. No, I do not believe he is going to be Cam Ward for the starting job. I do not. If Cam plays hero ball like he did at Florida, yeah, so that was one of the big knocks on him coming out of Florida. Was that he likes to try to play hero ball a lot. Yeah, Lloyd's a fine buy right now. He's just been injured. If he stays healthy, he's going to be good. Nice change of pace back. I think I have all 7 now. Looks like we got another auto in here. Is that another 2 autos or 1? I think it's another auto. All right. Lad McConkey, Ray Davis, Brock Purdy, Tyler Nubin to 49, going to the Giants. Giants are Lisa on the FOTL Stars. Want the Jacobs and Lloyd dual color blast? Is that a thing? I knew Lloyd had a color blast. I didn't know that they were both on one. Any left to buy? Sorry, Pac-Man. No, I do not. We are sold out for the night. We will be back again next Wednesday. Brian Thomas on the rated rookie. Jalen Ford. Kyle Hamilton. Oh, this one's going to be numbered to 25. Best tutties of Christian Kirk and T-Law. That's a cool one going to the Jaguars. Very cool. I appreciate it, Pac-Man. All right, come on. Show us a downtown. Show us a downtown. Show us an uptown. I don't care. Just something. Kirk is on the Texans. Oh, that's right. Kirk did get traded to the Texans. That's right. Oh, wait, no. He got released. He got released and then signed with the Texans. I totally forgot about that. That's actually a good signing for them. Okay. Got Braylon Allen and Jermaine Burton. And John Elway on the throwback. Oh, he did get traded. I thought he got cut. He got traded for a 7th rounder. It's actually insane. That's kind of gross. All right, we've got a cracked ice to 17 and an auto in here to 49. Troy Franklin and Audric Estime. Nick Chubb. Well, you are now cornering the market on Marshawn Lloyd first off the line. Autos out of Don Ross. Oh, Will Levis to 17 on the first off the line. I'm going to lose it. Oh my god. Christian, congratulations on being a Levis super collector now. If these next 3 boxes are not just like absolute bangers, if we aren't saved by Contenders Optic and Deca, I'm gonna have to add another box. We can't end like this. It cannot end like this. Dallas Turner and Kool-Aid. That's actually not terrible. 42 out of 49, the Rat. Going to the Saints. That is Justin. Is Levis on the checklist for Optic? He is. He is. Go. I don't think actually no, Levis probably is in Deca. He probably is. Oh, good lord. We've got an orange coming up. Edrin Cooper, Nate Wiggins. Edrin Cooper to 199. Packers having a surprisingly good break. Yep. The least I can do for pulling 2 Levis cards that are numbered less than 20 in a break, in one singular break. All right, let's do our Deca now. I need some more sleeves. Michael Pratt is to the rescue. Please God, no. Okay. Okay. All right, Deca. Feeling a... If there is a Levis mojo in here, I am just walking out. I'm just ending the stream. Refunding the whole break. Ugh. Gonna have an orange Keenan Allen. Good thing I didn't sweat that one. We would have been really excited seeing an orange bear. Alright, we got a red to 199. There's a Caleb base. Kirk Duggins and a red Viking. Old Viking, though. Randy Moss to 199. As full spots? No, they get refunded as fillers, Evan. No, I don't even know if Will Levis is in this product, to be honest. Where's Allen going to sign? That is a good question. We got a blue in here. 2 blues. So one's probably an auto. Don't get a lot of numbered autos in this product. Got Jatavion Sanders, Trey McBride. For the Bills, we're going to have DeMar Hamlin. Interesting one. And for the Redskins, Clinton Portis. That guy is to 149. DeMar Hamlin's got to have a little bit of a market, no? Levis is in Deca for sure. Oh, man. Going to the Bills, that's Tyler. That one is to 49 there. Blue autos are 49. Man died and came back. He did. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have a mojo. If you wished that evil on us to get us a Levis mojo, if this happens, I'm done. I'm done. Wait, do we have 2 mojos in here? We have 2 mojos in the same pack. Oh, that's not good odds. That's not good odds. Then they're both Levis. All right. This one's a rookie. And it's an auto. It's Bucky. That's a big card. There we go. Go in the Bucks. That's 918. Bucky auto to 30. All right. Dodged 1 bullet. That's a nice card. We're going to have Josh Allen on the silver. And. All right. It's Dallas. That is going to be Darren Woodson on the other mojo. 16 of 30 going to Dallas. Oh, my God. I can breathe. That's a cool card, too. 200 on the Bucky, sold June 15th. Very nice. Yeah, that's a nice card. You see me next week, 6-month degenerate. I have my brother-in-law to thank. I love it, Tyler. Yeah, man, I joined the sports card hobby. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say it. I was a COVID guy coming in. My buddy who's been in the hobby forever brought me in during COVID. And literally the best thing ever. Been in the hobby for almost 5 years. Been doing YouTube for 3.5 years now. Best thing ever. Yeah. All the old heads that love to shame the COVID collectors for coming in. I mean, yes, it's a boom. Yes, it jacked up the price of boxes, but the hobby itself just gained so much, just became so lively after that time that, it's a trade-off, right? What was my first buy? Oh, man, my first buy. I bought an AJ Dillon Panini 1 RPA from a show for like $60 out of Panini 1. And that was like the coolest card ever at the time for me as my first buy. For the Buccaneers, we're going to have Keyshawn Johnson on the blue to 149. Have you ever thought of being a selling consigner for people? I have had people ask me that. And, I've thought of it. My issue is time. I wish I had more time to do stuff like that. I would love to do, PSA subs, group subs for people through the breaks and everything. I do still have it, Kevin. Yes, I do still have it. Yeah, it's in a box down there. Had to take it off my shelf because, AJ Dillon isn't very good, but I still have it. Trust there from what I heard, whatnot is kind of sketch. Yes, Tyler, it is. It is. We got silver coming up. Yeah, I've had people ask me if I would do consignments and everything. I wish I had the time. Got Xavier Legette, Michael Wilson, and a silver of Chad Johnson, Mr. Ocho Cinco. Yeah, believe it or not, the breaks, running the break nights and everything, takes, I mean, it's 10-ish hours of streaming a week. And then on top of that, with the purchasing, the inventory management, planning the breaks, doing all of the, you know, sorting, the shipping, I'm probably into the group breaks 30-ish hours a week. And then on top of that, I have content to create too. And then also full-time dad. Yeah. Yeah, it's just tough with my schedule. If I ever, you know, the kids go to school and I have more free time suddenly, that might be a direction that I go. Zay Flowers, Zach Martin. I saw the Titans. Vince Young. That one's to 199. Yeah, bro. Close. Very close. All right. Got Michael Mayer, Kate Stover there. Man, that Bucky, it's hard to hit a nice auto out of this stuff, so that's really, really cool. Stephon Diggs. Got a silver of He Who Shall Not Be Named, Mr. 10-game suspension. Oh, yeah, I know you'd understand, Matt, but yeah. I always feel like I need to explain myself. All right. It's crazy, Kevin. He was going down as the best kicker ever and then had a terrible last season. We got a purple to 99. Terrible last season and then gets outed as basically Deshaun Watson 2.0. It's crazy. Got Jordan Love. We got a commander. We got a commander. Take us home. That's not Jane Daniels. Austin Eckler. It's always Austin Eckler to 99. What's going on, Max? I know. I had a feeling it was Eckler, but I don't know why people do what they do. Yeah, I don't know. Making that kind of money and just, you know, throwing it all away. He played terribly. It was like all in his head. All right, we're going to finish Deca off with a red. So, I mean, we got a one-touch out of it. Mission accomplished. Latu. James Cook. Red. It's a Steeler. It's going to be George Pickens to 199. Isn't that crazy, Kevin? Like, you'd think, like, they have the same number of parallels, and we've pulled, like, probably 10 Eckler parallels at this point. I think we've only hit one Jaden parallel. Sorry, those all went to, like, backyard breaks. All right, 2 boxes of contenders. How many breaks are there? These are the last 2 boxes of the breaks tonight. I don't know. The dream for the future, I don't think it's ever going to happen. The dream would be to open up a card shop. And then, like, you know, kind of do what Hitman's doing, run breaks out of there. Like, do consignments, just kind of like a full-service thing. But would have to... Oh, we got a thickie in here. Hopefully it's an RPA. It's either an RPA or one of those, like, vet signature ones. So we'll have to see. Ricky Pearsall on the X's and O's. How far am I from Appleton? About 2 hours. About 2 hours. I am just outside Milwaukee. Yes, Max. These are the last 2 boxes of the night coming up. Aaron Rodgers there. Jared Goff. For the Cardinals, we're going to have Kyler Murray to 199. I was hoping that for Marvin Harrison there. See what his agent said. We were sad to hear what the league has done to our client. Like, like we're sorry to hear what your client did to those women. Not what the league did to their client. All right. To 50, we're gonna have Tyler Davis for the Rams. All right, so these thick ones can either be an RPA, they can be the vet signers, or I think they can be the Rookie of the Year contenders autos too. I was down in presumed area on Wednesday. No way. Very cool. All right. What do we got here? Yeah, this is the Rookie of the Year. Oh, it's the Rat. To 50. It's a nice looking card, though. I don't know why they make these so thick. They make them so thick. Well, as a rookie quarterback, is this going to fit a 130? It is. Barely. Not the worst, not the best. Come on, contenders. All right. If we get a one touch out of this, it will have been successful. If we we got a red, white, and blue on the back. These are the 13. What is this? Roger Staubach. That's pretty cool. Dominance. 8 of 13 going to them boys. Comp on that. Wait, actually 120? No, there's no way. There's no way Rattler autos are going for 120. I don't think that would be a one touch. .130 point doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it is. Maybe like 40-ish. 40-ish. Red, white, and blue, America's team. All right. Yeah, no shot. All right. Got Anthony Richardson and Bo Nix on the base for the Lions here. Aiden Hutchinson to 99. All right. If we get a one touch out of here, we should be good. If we don't, I'm going to throw in Topps, a box of Topps Certified. We have been having not like crazy dusty breaks, but like I feel bad when we're only getting like one touch, and like this was up there. I know, July 4th already next week, man. It's crazy. Jaquan Shepard, 75 out of 75, going to the Raiders. So this next one is really going to be the one that counts. Last card of the break coming up should be an on-card auto. $133. It's an Eagle. If it's DeJean, Johnny Wilson. Just a base Johnny Wilson. Oh my God. All right. If that was ever a sign to open up a Topps Certified, I think that was it. All right. All right. It's my last box of Certified. It's not, yeah, I mean, throwing in more isn't going to be every time, but man, we have just had like a string of dustier luck with football. Like, we're always hitting with football. And for whatever reason, the last like 2 weeks, we've been on a little bit of a dry spell. It's been a while since we hit a 1 of 1, like a big gold or something. I know, Evan. I must have used up all my influencer boxes. They don't label them when they send them to you. Mason Smith. Got Rashad White. John Lynch. Gold team of Brandon Ayuk. That's a red to 249. Oh, I appreciate that, Houday. No, thank you for the 199, man. Took 2 grenades for you guys. Openings of these. You're welcome. Thanks, Donnie. Well, let's see if we can get something good out of here for you guys. Kamari Lassiter on the orange to 99 there. Fabric of the game, Brian Thomas Jr. It's not too bad. A little bit of chunk there. To 99. Yeah, if there's a 1 of 1 Levis on this break, oh my god. That would be our sign just to call it quits for the night. Everyone needs to go take a break, go to bed. Start the day all over again tomorrow. Yep, lots of numbered cards in certified. We'll get something in here. We'll get something. Johnny Wilson, we're going to have Drew Brees to 249 there. Gold team of the Rat. That one was non-numbered. What's going on, JML? How you doing tonight, man? How was AEW? I didn't get a chance to ask you guys. Gonna have die cut of Tyler Nubin. And then for the Jets, Garrett Wilson, the fabric of the game, 75. That guy is to 75 as well. We want all the Levises. I don't want all the Levises. No, I don't want to show JML our massive Levises. JML, we hit a Levis auto to 5 out of Topps Chrome, and then followed it up with a first off the line cracked ice to 17 Levis out of Clearly. Just so much emotional damage in this break. I want to puke. Tagovailoa, 249. Joe Mixon on the Sunday special. No, I have 2 more boxes, Evan. I have 2 more boxes, and that is the last. And then we will have gone through 2 full cases of it. He said in excitement. Oh, God. Red, Romo Dunze, not too bad there, to 249. There's Terry and Arnold, Jonathan Taylor. Thank you for the support with your Marvel breaks. Appreciate. Yeah, no problem, JML. It's a little. I was very excited to see I got Iron Man, or got the eye spot because I'm a big Iron Man fan, and then I got dusted. That's okay. Been your pride and joy lately, man. I love Topps Chrome Marvel. It's so much fun. Such a good product. Blake Corum, got Herbie, Bo Jackson, and Garrett there. You have the second highest ceiling with that spot. Yeah, I love Iron Man. 5 bids, $5. We got a JJ. Jordan Travis there. The mighty of Kyle Pitts. You created those letters. Yeah, I might have to steal those letters when I do that break. Yeah, I'm deciding between that or left side cereal. Just watching the basketball break. Yeah, the basketball break was good. Basketball break was very good. I don't know, like a pound for pound, basketball has been outshining football as far as cost goes. Myles Garrett should have an RPA here. Ray Davis on the blue. This way. Old Bengal. T. Higgins. That's actually kind of cool. T. Higgins auto out of 100. Going to the Bengals. It's kind of cool. Bengals are Tory. Out of a throw-in box. Just remember who came up with them. Don't worry. JML gets all the credit. I'll even put in the break. JML came up with this list, so if you don't like it, take it up with him. All right, last pack of the break, guys. Good luck. Let's see if we can get something out of here. Looks like we got a red and a blue in here. Got Michael Penix, A.J. Brown on the red to 249. Blue. All right, there we go. Caleb on the blue to 199. We'll take it. Is what it is, right? We got a numbered Caleb out of there. Got a T. Higgins auto. Not the worst, not the best. Got you guys a few more hits, though. Kind of like Penix's picture in this. Yep, everyone. Sympathy packs for everyone. All right, guys, let's do a recap. All right. Pickens there. Who's that? Darren Woodson. That's a nice one. Mojo to 30. Caleb Base. Keenan Allen on the orange. Adrian Cooper. Will Levis to 17. I hate it. Latu to 17. Just finished up shipping about an hour ago. Now I'm thinking about what I need to do next. Same, dude. Same. Dak Prescott. The hobby doesn't sleep, especially if you're a breaker. Brett Favre. Chris Braswell with 50. Autos and Mems. Got T. Higgins. Garrett Wilson, Brian Thomas, Johnny Wilson, Jaquan Shepard, Spencer Rattler, Tyler Davis, DeMar Hamlin, Rattler again, Marshawn Lloyd, Newbin, Marshawn Lloyd again. Our pride and joy, the red Will Levis, 1 out of 5 there, and Junior Colson. Real shorts get... Oh, my reels and shorts get incredible views. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on those. Like, I'm very selective with how I do my reels. And then our one touch, we got a Bucky to 30 on the Mojo. Oh, sorry, to 25. Autos are to 25. That is 25 of 25 bookend. eBay 1 of 1. Goes for more. And that's going to do it for the breaks, guys. Thank you guys so much. We got a giveaway for the guys that missed fillers tonight. Yeah, JML, I don't know. I don't really have any. I'm just like very selective with my titles and everything for like SEO and stuff like that. And like selective with the editing and stuff. I guess I don't really have any secrets on it. Can kind of take my formula or my titles or whatever. I don't care. The titles are all pretty generic as far as, opening cards go. All right, filler giveaways. Grab this list. Yeah, my shorts do very well, and I don't know why. I think I had one like well over 200,000 views on it. I don't release them often, too. Would have been the first time. Levis would have been the hit of a break. Oh my god, you're right. If we didn't hit that Bucky, man. Okay. Alright, here's our list. We'll do a dragon. I appreciate it, Tyler. Yeah, the football breaks. The first football break wasn't bad. This last one, though, was lackluster, unfortunately. I always hate ending the night on a poor note, but is what it is, right? Can't hit all of them. That's how I found you, was the Color Blast JJ. Oh, no way. Yeah, that was a good short, too. That one got a lot of views. All right, guys, we got 39 of you guys in here. So top spot's going to get $25, and bottom spot's going to get $10 of store credit. Wow, Matt is just holding... Oh, Matt's going to beat Matt. Matt, you are getting $25 of store credit. And then let's see who came in last place. Matt, Matt, you are getting $35 of store credit. He came in first and in last place. We need to do a seance. We'll hold one before the next break. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys filling up the breaks tonight and hanging out. It was a very, very fun night. We will be back again next Wednesday, hopefully with Luminance football, more Topps Chrome, Marvel, and then some more Select H2 basketball. And I'll work on that dual sport break. But everyone, have a great night, great weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone.